warned by our lawyers, once you're indicted, that's it, right? I wish we'd listened a bit more. So what they did with the emails is they printed them everywhere. They put the criminal complaint on the internet. To this day, the indictment, which followed up the criminal complaint, is the first thing you can see if you Google my name or David's or Giles, it's the indictment. A very powerful weapon. By printing that stuff and then putting it in the newspaper, you lose the presumption of innocence. It's gone. And we lost the presumption of innocence in day one. They spread it all over the world. It meant, obviously, my career by that time's over. You've got an indictment hanging over you, no one's going to hire you. So I started a consultancy company, which I basically worked in I've worked in since 2002. I set it up. And I invested into a number of businesses and then consulted for them. Now, in each case with anyone I was dealing with, I would inform them of who I am, and there's an indictment, and when you read the indictment, you'll probably think I did it, because I thought I did it when I read it. It's so well written. And 9 times out of 10, people are fantastic. Some people want to talk to you about it, explain to me why you're innocent, or explain why you don't think you did it, and so on and so on. And 1 or 2 won't say, look, it's too hot for me, I don't want to deal with that, and so on. But most people are great. Throughout that period, my bankers remained NatWest. It's the only bank I've ever banked with. I've kept them. There's my bankers to this very day. Every one of the businesses I invest with banks with NatWest. I borrowed, in order to put this business together, more money than I'm supposed to have stolen from them since I've been indicted. If I open my wallet today, my credit cards are NatWest, right? And they've stayed with me. They've been great, actually. Been stayed with me through the whole time. They don't think they were robbed by me. They know they weren't robbed by me. They've even used me as a reference before for another business. Would I talk to another business they were trying to attract? So very bizarre behaviour for someone who thinks they're a victim of a massive fraud.